Hello everyone and welcome to SmackDown. And here we go. We're about to witness the debut of Diamond Mind. The Diamond Shatters of the Diamond Mind, Ivy Nile and Teon Paxley. Hello Sean, hello Armin. I don't think Finn Balor will beat Edge. Heels never win I Quit matches. And there you see their new coach, their new leader of Diamond Mine, Chad Gable. Just look at him. Chad Gable now in Diamond Mine clothes. Now being portrayed as the head coach. And here come their opponents. Emma and Dana Brooke, Team Muscle Besties. This is the SmackDown debuts of Ivy Nile and Teon Paxley. We've seen Diamond Mind run roughshod over SmackDown as of late. And you know, and you want to know something? And yes, I am back, by the way. Yes, Wade Barrett is back. He wasn't with us on Monday Night Raw. I was busy. I was busy Monday, but listen. Diamond Mind have come in and they've made a name for themselves. There's absolutely no denying what they have done since arriving. Absolutely, they have definitely made quite the impact since their arrival at WrestleMania. Creed brothers making it well known that they want an opportunity at the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Well, speaking of the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, they will be decided here tonight in a WrestleMania rematch as Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defend against the Viking Raiders. And we've got another championship match coming your way later on tonight. By orders of our general manager, Mr. Kennedy, Zion Quinn will get another crack at the United States Championship, but this time inside a solid steel cage. Yeah, this time, it will be fair. It'll be fair, one-on-one, no outside bullcrap. And Paxley now in trouble, and Dana Brooke and Emma looking strong. Dana Brooke and Emma will be looking to get back into the win column and also kind of spoil the debuts of Paxley and Ivy Nile. The Diamond Shatters is what the name Chad Gable gave them. Listen, Chad Gable is a master strategist. He can no longer do the Alpha Academy due to his loss last week, and now he's found himself a new home in Diamond Mine. Oh, and Emma going after Ivy Nile. You know, many people looked at this as Chad Gable was trying to recruit the Diamond Mine into Alpha Academy. Well, the Alpha Academy is now no more because of the stipulation from last week. But hey, Paxley and Nile welcomed Chad Gable into the family. Just look at Chad. He looks great in that outfit. Yeah, we saw a video clip earlier tonight. Chad Gable's been training up Ivy Nile and Teon Paxley in the art of submission grappling. Yeah. Oh, there it is. There's the training coming into play. That's what we've been talking about. The submission grappling now coming into play here on Dana Brooke. Paxley now using submission grappling on Dana Brooke. The art what Chad Gable was teaching Ivy and Paxley. That is exactly what Chad was training them to do. Learn the art of submission, and Dane and Emma breaking it up. Chad Gable loving what he's seeing right now as the Diamond Shatters. In control right now. That could do it for Dana Brooke. And a kick out. And there's the tag, and now it is trouble time for the Muscle Besties right now. And Emma trying to come to the aid of her partner. But Ivy Nile is just dumps Emma on the outside. And look at this. Oh, look at this. More submission grappling. The training is paying off, gentlemen. Indeed it is. Chad Gable loving what he sees. He's loving the submission grappling from Paxley and Nile here tonight. Dana Brooke sliding out, avoiding certain disaster as Paxley and Emma now go at it. Dana Brooke from behind with a roll up, trying to stun. Oh my God! Paxley is just decimating. Oh, look at this! Paxley is just decimating. And Dana Brooke, there it is, it's over. Dana Brooke has to tap out. Dana Brooke taps to the Ivy stretch, the diamond stretch, and Dana Brooke had no choice but to tap. Look at that. The training paid off. Chad Gable proud of his two new, I guess, disciples, I guess you can call them. Thank you! Thank you! Tatum Paxley and Ivy Nile making a strong impact in their debut as Chad Gable celebrates with Ivy Nile and Tatum Paxley. And we're back live here on SmackDown, and here comes who is ready for some wrestling. It's Johnny Wrestling. Indeed, we are ready for some wrestling. At WWE Payback, the SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view, Johnny Gargano's wife, Candice LeRae, will go one-on-one with the SmackDown Women's Champion, Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan later on tonight will go one-on-one with the Virtuosa, Deonna Purrazzo, and I'm very much excited for that match. Oh, I'm very excited for that as well, but Johnny Gargano set to go one-on-one with the Moscow Mauler. No, not Vladimir Kozlov. Ilya Dragov. I'm not sure what his nickname is, so I'm just calling him that. Oh, here we go. And here comes Ilya Dragov. Commander Red, Ilya Dragov. Two big fan favorites in the going at it here tonight. Oh, this is something out of the crowd's alley. Two fan favorites going at it here. Crowd, absolutely. We've only just begun the show, and the crowd are really feeling the energy here tonight. Indeed, as they should be. As they should be. This is going to be an exciting match. Well, here we go. The excitement is now underway. And Johnny, look at this. Johnny Gargano starting off strongly here with a submission hold. Johnny Gargano with some submission grappling here in the early goings here against Ilya. Notice how Johnny Gargano has not used the Gargano escape since his return to WWE. I wonder why that is. Either he's protecting that move, either they're protecting that move, or they're just not having him use it anymore. DDT, down goes Dragov. Oh, Johnny was thinking one final beat. Oh, he was thinking one final beat. You could see him going for that shoulder tackle. You can see he was thinking that shoulder tackle. And now Johnny off the ropes. Reverse Ken Rana to Dragov. Dragov in trouble here in the early stages of this matchup against Johnny Wrestling. And Johnny Gargano, here it is! Whoa! One final beat early! The one final beat early! Johnny looking to end this! Oh, as quickly as possible, but Dragov kicks out at one. Johnny Gargano stunned. That did not end it. Well, Ilya Dragov is still full of energy. He's still full of vigor right now. What did Johnny think was going to happen? Did he think he was going to go down that easy? Absolutely. I'm not trying to say Johnny thought he was going to go down that easy. Two heels have won I Quit matches. Rock beat Mankind, Royal Rumble 99, and Chavo beat Ray. Yeah, well, that's not good odds for a heel to win an I Quit match, so I don't see Finn Balor winning. Oh, and look out. Into the cover. Oh, and a kick out. And a kick out by Dragov. Johnny Gargano has really been in full control of this matchup as Dragov now building momentum. Remember, Dragov is looking to come off a loss. Oh, looking to build momentum after a loss several weeks ago to Montez Ford. Clothesline to Johnny. Will that do it? Oh, Johnny just got the shoulders up. And are you surprised Candice LeRae's back? I'm not. I'm not surprised she came back. She's only back because Johnny's back. And look, I like Candice, but she's only back because Johnny's back. If Johnny wasn't back, she wouldn't be back. And look at this. Looking to end the matchup, and Johnny once again, seizing victory. And now Johnny Gargano trips Dragov down under the Gargano escape. Into the Gargano escape. Is Ilya Dragov going to tap out here? We've never seen Dragov tap out. Will that change here tonight? Is that going to change? Is Johnny Wrestling going to submit Ilya Dragov here tonight? No, Dragov escapes. Oh, it looked like he was thinking that torpedo. That Moscow torpedo that he likes to utilize. Johnny Gargano might be thinking one final beat one more time. Johnny Gargano waiting Dragov to get closer to him. And there's the one final beat for a second time in this matchup. The one final beat. Will that be enough? No! Close 2 count for Johnny. Johnny cannot believe that it's not over. Ilya Dragov hanging in. Johnny Gargano in the corner thinking a massive super kick. Oh! You know, he was thinking something. And now Ilya. Beautiful suplex. Beautiful suplex by Dragov. And now Dragov in the corner. You know, he's calling for it. The Moscow torpedo. Oh, Johnny reversed. Johnny reversed it. Johnny reversed it into a roll-up on Dragov. Johnny sees victory. Johnny Gargano seizes victory here on SmackDown. Wow, what a match. What a match. What a competitive matchup. But Ilya Dragov was thinking the Moscow torpedo, but Johnny Gargano was able to roll up into a pinfall victory. Johnny freaking wrestling, getting a victory here on SmackDown. We're back live here on SmackDown as we prepare for the next upcoming match. Look who's joined us here on commentary. Candice LeRae. Thank you for... Nice of you to join us. Candice LeRae is special guest here tonight as she's out here to study Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan set for action. Set for action next here on SmackDown. And listen to this ovation for the SmackDown Women's Champion. In 4 weeks' time, Candice LeRae will challenge Liv Morgan for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Candice LeRae is a great wrestler, but there's one thing that has eluded her entire career, and that is a singles championship. She is a former tag team champion with Indy Hartwell at NXT, but she's never been singles champion. And that is what I plan to do at Payback. And here comes Liv's opponent, the Virtuosa, Deonna Purrazzo. Deonna Purrazzo last week blamed Alba Fire for the reason that Candice LeRae, why Candice LeRae won the Fatal 4-Way. She believed that if it wasn't for Alba Fire, you know, preventing her from breaking up Candice's count, she would have won. Well, Deonna Purrazzo, she's got a huge opportunity here to really make a name for herself against the SmackDown Women's Champion. Remember, on Monday Night Raw, she was never used. She was never given any opportunities. But here she is on SmackDown, and 2 consecutive weeks is getting a massive opportunity here. Absolutely, you're definitely correct about that. That's why sometimes a change of scenery can sometimes help a person's career, as Liv Morgan starts off strongly here against Purrazzo. Deonna is a great submission wrestler. She's been champion all around the globe in Impact and Ring of Honor, and she's been champion everywhere. Indeed, she has, Candice. She's been champion everywhere she's been. She's even a former NXT All-Star Women's Champion here in WWE. Diana will be looking to get a pinfall victory here against Liv Morgan, but Liv Morgan powering out. And this is where Deonna Purrazzo is at her most dangerous. And now look at this, going for the arm. Liv Morgan trying to quickly avoid the Virtuous armbar. I respect Liv, but at Payback, I need to win. I need to win at Payback. As much as people want Liv to be champion, I need to be champion. I need to finally win my first singles title. That is what's important to me at Payback. We know how much you want to be a singles champion, Candice, and you definitely get an opportunity to do so. As Deonna Purrazzo now looks to continue to build momentum here against Liv Morgan. Oh, Deonna with a vicious elbow strike right to the back, and Deonna looking right at Candice. Focus on Liv. Don't worry about me. Deonna Purrazzo looking at Candice, and that might have backfired on her. See, that's what happens when you don't focus on your opponent. And now Liv Morgan building momentum once again. And now Liv Morgan off the top, and Deonna avoids, and now back into an armbar. Look at this, back into an arm submission. Purrazzo utilizing the arm, attacking the arm, softening up that arm, continuing to soften up that arm for the Virtuous armbar, her patented submission. Liv Morgan trying to avoid, trying to avoid the excruciating pain on her arm. Now Deonna, maybe all about submissions. Oh! She was gifted the name the best technical wrestler in women's wrestling. Oh, was thinking a pile driver. And now Deonna, oh, and Liv Morgan kick to the knees to the, oh, Jersey Code! The Jersey Code! The Jersey Code could have done it. And now Liv Morgan springing off the ropes. And now a Hurricanrana. Honestly, I don't know why the game does that. When someone goes into a pin and then it just automatically exits out of it. I don't know why that keeps happening. So don't ask why that's happening. Like, I'm not controlling that. I'm not doing anything. Oh my god, and Liv Morgan just got clotheslined into oblivion on the outside. I like that joke because that's the name of her finisher. Oh yeah, very cute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, speaking of the oblivion, she was thinking about it right there. And now, oh, Deonna went for an elbow strike, but Liv Morgan. And now Deonna. Oh, here it is. It's over. And there it is. The Virtuous armbar. It's all over. It's all over. What? Why are the lights turned red? What's going on? The lights. What? Elbow fire. What the hell? Oh, Deonna took a swing at it. What the heck is Elbow Fire doing out here? Elbow Fire. Deonna took a swing at her, and Elbow Fire. Oh, and Liv Morgan taking advantage of the distraction. Well, what's Elbow Fire's business getting involved in this match? And now Liv Morgan looking to take advantage, and Liv Morgan takes advantage and gets the victory over Purrazzo. Elbow Fire just cost Liv Morgan this. Elbow Fire just cost Deonna Purrazzo this match. Did you have anything to do with this, Candice? I had nothing to do with that. Unbelievable. Deonna Purrazzo livid over Alba Fire, costing her this match. Deonna had it won with the virtuous armbar, but the red lights of Alba Fire distracted Deonna Purrazzo. I swear to God, I thought I saw Liv tapping out in the midst of that red lighting. Johnny did use the Gargano escape on Chad. Well, okay, fair enough then. Just might not be his finisher. And here we go. It's time to join the raid, everyone. And we're looking at our next SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Well, the Viking Raiders are on the verge of becoming the champions at WrestleMania, and it wasn't until Diamond Mine, the Creed brothers made their debuts. The Creed brothers of the Diamond Mine made a very strong statement in the SmackDown Tag Team division. We've seen the Creed brothers take on the tag champions, even the Viking Raiders last week. They beat the Viking Raiders last week because of the interventions of Chad Gable. Well, the Viking Raiders and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn get to finish what they started at WrestleMania. The SmackDown Tag Team Championships on the line next on SmackDown. And there are the challengers, Ivar and Eric. And now it's time for the champs to make their entrance. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn making their way to the ring together. It is the Kevin and Sami Zayn show here on SmackDown, as the SmackDown Tag Team Champions are are very determined, looking to settle their score with the Viking Raiders. Absolutely, that's what they're looking for, to settle the score with the Viking Raiders. And it's stupid how Rhea Ripley has not wrestled since returning. And I don't want to hear the whole, the Judgment Day aren't feuding with a woman. Judgment Day don't have to feud with a woman for Rhea Ripley to wrestle. You could literally just put her against Dana Brooke or Doudrop. You could just literally just book her in a match with somebody and just have her wrestle. She doesn't have to feud with anyone. It just has to be a match. And here we go, the Viking Raiders looking to start off strongly here. You know, the Viking Raiders know what it means to be SmackDown Tag Team Champions here in Universe Mode. They've done that twice before, and they'll be looking to win the gold for the third time in their careers, as Kevin Owens on a devastating super kick to Ivar, and Ivar powers out. Sami Zayn with a... It was the Fatal 4-Way when she became #1 contender. That was the last time Rhea Ripley wrestled. Was when she won that Fatal 4-Way to become #1 contender for Bianca's title. That was the last time she wrestled. Now Ivar and Eric. Oh, feeling the control right now as Kevin Owens delivers a boot to Ivar. And there's the tag, and here comes Eric. The SmackDown Tag Team Championships on the line here. Eric with a devastating suplex to Sami Zayn as Sami Zayn enters the fray here. And now Eric with an elbow right to the face to Sami Zayn. And now the wheels are turning in the corners of the Vikings. This is where the Vikings are at their most dangerous. And look at this now, a counter mutilation locked in by Eric. A submission move by Eric. A counter mutilation submission applied here as Kevin Owens finds himself in trouble. But now Kevin Owens turning his attention to Ivar. Taking Ivar out of the equation is Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens heading to the top. Oh my God, a devastating splash to Ivar on the outside as Eric looks to try and capture the titles. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens have been prideful champions. They've taken on all comers since winning the championships from the failed experiment known as Maximum Male Models. And now Sami Zayn looking for a roll-up, looking to get a pin on Eric, but Eric quickly gets the shoulders up. Oh, Eric was thinking something massive there. And now Sami Zayn turns it around into a blue thunderbomb on Eric. Looking to retain the tag team gold. Oh, so close. Almost retained the gold right there. Almost retained the gold right there. Sami Zayn now in the corner. Oh, haluva kick. There's the haluva kick by Sami Zayn. Will that be enough to retain the gold? And Ivar breaks it up. And Ivar breaks it up. As Sami Zayn, delivers a haluva kick to Ivar. Now he just gave one to Ivar for good measure. Gives a haluva kick to Ivar for good measure. And now Eric now taking advantage. Eric taking advantage of the weakened state. Sami Zayn and now Sami Zayn rolls up Eric looking to retain the gold. Oh, so close again was Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. So close again, they retained. Oh, Kevin Owens entering the fray here. Oh, jeez, a devastating clothesline by Eric. And now the Viking Raiders bringing it back into their corner again. Kevin and Sami were on a roll for a while. It looked like they had the titles won, but now the Vikings are looking to get back into it. Kevin Owens has Eric, lifts him up, splits him. Looking to retain the gold here. And Ivar again saving it. Ivar again making the save as Sami Zayn now turns his attention to Ivar and tosses him out to the outside. Tossing him out to the outside. Oh, and Eric plants Kevin Owens. And look at this. And a kick out. Am I the only one that has an issue with damage control looking weak? Am I the only one that has an issue with it? Or I must be, because I'm not a fan of them losing back-to-back weeks in a row. And look at this, Sami Zayn and Ivar continue to beat the hell out of each other on the outside. Eric heads up high. Oh, and avoids. Kevin Owens avoids disaster stunner. Successful title retain. Successful title defense for Kevin and Sammy here tonight. Successful title defense by Kevin Owens and Sammy. Oh, and there's the Creed brothers from behind. The Creed brothers from behind attacking the champions. The Diamond Mine once again making their statement. The Creeds attacking Kevin and Sami Zayn. Damage Control have no momentum. Yeah, am I the only one that has a problem with them constantly losing? But people tell me, oh, they can't win every week. Yes, that is true. Yes, that is very true. They can't win every week. Yes, that is true. But I just want to remind everybody, if this happened under Vince McMahon, I think people would lose their minds. If this was Vince McMahon booking Io and Dakota to lose, people would be saying Vince McMahon is burying them. But because it's Triple H booking Dakota and Io to lose, he gets a pass. He gets a pass for having them lose because he's Triple H. He's Triple H. It's fine for them to lose under Triple H. But if Vince McMahon was doing that, oh, absolutely 100% Damage Control is buried. 100% people be saying Damage Control is ruined. Damage Control is buried. If that was, I'm just saying, if that was Vince booking it, people would definitely be saying it's buried. They're buried. Definitely. If it's Vince McMahon, they're buried. But because it's Triple H, they can't win every week. I don't know. I just have a problem with it. I have a problem with people showing favoritism towards Triple H. But here on the Patrick Ballantyne, I'm not sure what I can really call my channel name, but here on the Patrick Ballantyne channel, I don't show favoritism. If there's something I don't like, I'm going to say it. Anyway, moving on. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we got ourselves a very interesting match. A rematch set between Jesse Woods and Lacey Evans, but it's not any normal match. Lacey Evans has challenged Jesse Woods to a boot camp match. No disqualifications, no countouts, an American boot camp match. Yeah, Lacey Evans called Jesse Woods' victory last week a fluke. And more importantly, Lacey Evans called Jesse Woods a illegal immigrant who should be going back to her home country of Mexico. Is Lacey Evans that insane? Calling her an illegal immigrant? Is that how far Lacey Evans is going to go to prove her point as the American hero? Absolutely! If she believes Jesse Woods is an immigrant, she'll believe it. And here comes the self-proclaimed only American hero, Lacey Evans. Bayley seems to be the only one winning. Yep. Well, Dakota and Io are always booked to lose. Why should I be threatened by this faction again? Why should I be taking them seriously as a faction if they can't get the job done? And here we go. This is a no disqualifications matchup. A boot camp match. Lacey Evans' style match. I know, I'm kind of pissed. I'm kind of pissed that Triple H has not been using Cedric Alexander, Mustafa Ali, and T-Bar. Jesse Woods bringing out a kendo stick. Oh! Using the kendo stick on Lacey Evans, but Lacey Evans not allowing it. I never knew there were kendo sticks in a boot camp. I never knew there were kendo sticks in boot camp. Well, obviously Lacey Evans' style of marine combat must be kendo sticks. Who knows? Lacey Evans building momentum here against Jessie Woods. And now Lacey Evans. Look at the power of Evans. A pop handle slam. Evans building momentum. And there's Lacey Evans with the salute. Total control right now is Lacey Evans. Jessie Woods trying to fight back. Jessie Woods is out to prove her victory last week was no fluke. And now roll up. This is how Jessie won last week. Listen, Jessie and Lacey had a competitive match. They had an unbelievable competitive match last week on SmackDown. And Lacey lost fair and square. She couldn't handle losing. She couldn't accept the loss like a true warrior. She lost fair and square after the competitive match. It may have been competitive, but to Lacey Evans, it was a fluke. And now Lacey Evans lifting up Jessie Woods. Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. Jessie Woods just got decimated. Powerbomb on the apron, and then head and neck whiplashed off the apron. Lacey Evans is now in complete control. That right there has just turned it around for Lacey Evans. Lacey Evans has now completely turned this boot camp match around in her favor after that devastating move. There's no way Jessie Woods is fighting back after this. Lacey Evans is in total control. She is not going to lose a match that's designed around her. Oh, yeah, this matchup is up Lacey Evans' alley. This kind of match is up Lacey's alley. And now Lacey ready to finish things off. Oh, sticking the woman's right again. She'll stick in that woman's right. Jessie Woods with a monkey flip. Jessie Woods with a monkey flip. And now Lacey Evans has Woods. Oh, chokeslam. An American-style chokeslam. Jessie Woods trying to fight back with all she has in this matchup. And Jessie off the ropes. Springboard move by Jessie Woods. And now Jessie Woods is starting to use her high flying energy. Springboard 450 by Jessie. And now the high flying energy of Jessie Woods. Holy God! High flying abilities of Jessie Woods coming into play here tonight. Jessie Woods. Bryant Evans. And Jessie Woods defeats Evans at her own game. An SOS for the win for Jessie Woods. And Jessie Woods absolutely fired up. What a comeback for Jessie Woods here tonight, using her incredible high flying abilities to overwhelm Evans. And then the Mexican call, the SOS for the 3 count. Congratulations to Jessie Woods on successfully winning this American boot camp match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's take you back to what happened earlier tonight. The Bloodline was in Patrick's office. Roman Reigns was demanding a match with Kenny Omega, but instead he got a surprise. Roman Reigns ended up getting a massive surprise from one of his own Bloodline brethren, Solo Sikoa. And here comes the Street Brawler. Can you believe that? Good for Solo. Solo Sikoa stood up to Roman Reigns. He actually told Roman Reigns to stop complaining. He actually told Roman Reigns, you don't see me and the Usos complaining when Patrick doesn't give us what we want. Solo Sikoa then also told Patrick, hey, why don't you give me Kenny Omega? And our boss, Patrick Valentine, happily obliged and gave Solo Kenny Omega. This has got to be some kind of conspiracy going on here. Roman Reigns clearly not too pleased, but the Bloodline are accompanying Solo Sikoa to the ring. Roman Reigns clearly not very happy with our CEO, Patrick Valentine, booking Solo against Kenny Omega instead of him. Roman Reigns is just obsessed being the top guy, and Patrick just won't give it to him. And there he is, our Universal Champion, Kenny Omega, making his way to the ring. And look at how beautiful that title looks. Isn't that a beautiful looking title? Kenny Omega's first match as the Universal Champion. Well, Kenny Omega will have his hands full at WrestleMania Backlash, a dream match. He will go one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura. I cannot wait for that match. That is going to be a hell of a contest. Well, here we go. Solo Sikoa going to have a real test here tonight. Solo Sikoa is about to be tested. This is something that I feel Patrick probably wanted. He probably wanted to see Solo Sikoa get tested in a high-profile matchup against Kenny Omega. Well, or more importantly, Patrick probably decided to give Solo an opportunity because he wasn't whining or complaining. Well, you know what? Maybe that is the reason. Maybe Patrick sees that Solo and the Usos are not complaining like Roman Reigns has always been complaining every single week. Where's my title shot? Where's my title shot? It's just a constant thing every single week for Roman, and Roman is just never getting what he wanted. It's just like what MJF told him. Like, Patrick isn't gonna kiss ass like Mr. McMahon used to do back in the day. And I think that's what drives Roman crazy. That Patrick isn't bowing down to his demands. Roman Reigns showing support to Solo Sikoa on the outside. Well, of course he is. Do you think he's bitter that Solo Sikoa is getting this opportunity? Yes, a matter of fact, yes, I do think he is. He is. Well, you're a fool, Saxton. They are blood. They are family. Yes, family fight. Family have problems. Family fight and family have problems, but I know deep down that Roman Reigns is proud of Solo to be in there with the Universal Heavyweight Champion, Kenny Omega. Yeah, I don't like 50-50 booking either. I think a lot of us don't like 50-50 booking. And look at Solo Sikoa go. Solo Sikoa building momentum here. Can you imagine if Solo Sikoa actually beats Kenny Omega? Oh, could happen. Oh! Shades of Rikishi. Shades of Rikishi. That could do it. Is Solo going to beat the Universal Champion? No. The Usos. The Usos showing support to their baby brother. Belly-to-belly suplex. Is Solo Sikoa about to beat the Universal Champion? Oh, so close again. Solo Sikoa is actually on the verge of beating the Universal Champion. What the hell is Roman doing? What the hell is Roman doing? Roman's on the apron. What the hell is Roman doing? Get down. Get down, Uso. The Usos screaming at Roman to get down, and Roman gets down, and Solo Sikoa distracted. Solo Sikoa distracted by Roman. And Roman was just excited. Oh, V-trigger. Roman was just excited. He got ahead of himself. Oh, yeah, got ahead of himself. Roman Reigns and the one-winged angel. Roman Reigns has just cost Solo Sikoa this match. Yeah, Roman was excited. Yeah, clearly Roman Reigns, that was on purpose. That was not on purpose, Saxton. He didn't mean it. He got excited. Roman Reigns was not excited. I was not excited at all, Wade. Kenny Omega with a huge win, as Roman Reigns is trying to explain himself to the Usos. He's trying to explain himself to the Usos, and Solo Sikoa cannot believe it. Roman Reigns trying to explain to Solo that it was an accident. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is a grueling rivalry that has been going on for the past several months. But tonight, Isabel and Cassie Lewis tag up together to take on the Twisted Thunder Blisses, Toni Storm and Nikki Cross, in tag team action. This is going to be a hell of a tag team match. I'm very much excited for this. And here comes the woman that stole Nikki Cross's music. Oh, please. Do you still believe that? Of course I believe it. Listen to this ovation for Isabel as Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch coming to the ring. Well, why is Becky Lynch coming out here? Well, of course. Oh yeah, but I'm pretty sure Alexa Bliss will be wanting to get involved in this tag team matchup as well. So Becky Lynch is being the insurance policy in this tag team match. These three ladies have been bonding together to take down Isabel and her new little posse, I guess you can call them. And here comes Cassie Lewis. Listen to this ovation for Cassie Lewis. What an ovation for this young lady, Cassie Lewis. Isabel last week on Talking Smack tried to convince Cassie Lewis to join her cause. Well, yeah, because SmackDown aren't getting anyone. That's why the Raw Women's division looks good. SmackDown's not getting anyone. Triple H is playing favorites to Raw. Giving Raw everybody. Send Indy Hartwell to SmackDown. Please, please, please. I do not want her on Raw with friggin' Johnny and the others. And here they come, the Twisted Thunder Bliss. And Alexa Bliss accompanying them to the ring. SmackDown did not get Gigi and JC. They're not called up, dude. The Twisted Thunder Bliss. Yeah, you have a problem with Becky Lynch being out here, but here's Alexa Bliss out here. Alexa Bliss is supporting her friends. Well, that's what Becky Lynch is doing. Alexa Bliss pointing at her bum, telling everybody to kiss her ass, I guess. Sean, you know Gigi and JC are not on the main roster. Stop buying into that crap. They are not officially called up. They're not officially on the main roster until their profile pages are moved to SmackDown. And they're not officially on the SmackDown page. So they're not called up. And didn't you say it's not Toxic Attraction without Mandy Rose? I remember you tweeting something like that when they were on the main roster without her. So it's best to not call them up until they're with Mandy Rose. And move Indy Hartwell to SmackDown as well, please. I do not want her on the same brand as Candice and Johnny, because then everyone will be drooling over the way, reunite the way. No, thank you. No, thank you, I should say. Now Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross, the twisted sister of this insanity-like faction. Insanity. These three girls are a unit. And look at this. Thanks to Alexa Bliss, Toni Storm is now on SmackDown. Thanks to Alexa Bliss, Toni Storm is on TV. Toni Storm was doing nothing. Whoa! And Cassie Lewis takes out Toni Storm. Just took out Toni Storm. Toni Storm's not even legal. Toni Storm just got taken out by the Australian Ace. Oh man! And Toni Storm with a cheap shot. And look at Lewis! And Lewis is about to get her hands on Alexa, but Nikki Cross from behind. Nikki Cross from behind, saving Alexa Bliss. And now look at this. And now the Twisted Thunder Bliss have now turned things around into their corner. Absolutely they have. They have now turned things around, and now Alexa Bliss is proud. She's happy. Nope, Candice LeRae is going to win. Can't have Candice LeRae lose. Just like how you can't have Johnny Gargano lose, apparently. Johnny can't lose one match to the great Alpha Academy, one of the best teams on Monday Night Raw, and they can't. And Alpha Academy can't even get one win under Triple H. I don't care if they're heels and they're meant to lose. Give them a win. They're the best thing going around. They're so good. The Alpha Academy have been so entertaining, and yet they can't get a win. Just not one. Just not one little win. Just not one tiny, incy little victory over somebody. No, of course not. And once again, Nikki and Tony using the numbers advantage on Cassie Lewis. If you guys are looking forward to a rant, you're probably going to see me do that on my Raw review. If you're not looking forward to a rant, then you better not watch it. Cassie Lewis in serious trouble right now, and Tony Storm looking for Storm. No, that's not the Storm Zero. Oh. Yeah, they have become jobbers, and it's sad. Absolutely sad. Oh! What a kick by Cassie Lewis. Cassie Lewis needs to make a tag badly to Isabel. That's what Cassie Lewis needs right now. Cassie Lewis badly needs to make a tag. That's what she needs right now. The Australian Ace choking away. Oh, double knees. She seems fine in there right now, and a kick out by Storm. And there's the tag, and here comes Isabel, and the tag to Nikki Cross, and now it's time to break out. And it's time to break out, and there ain't no breaking her. And now Isabel, all fired up. Oh, takes down Nikki Cross. Oh, beautiful moonsault to Cross. Into the cover on Cross. Oh, and Cross just kicks out. And Isabel using her incredible high-flying technique. Wait a minute. What's Isabel? What is Isabel doing? And now Isabel, wait a minute. She's gone for Alexa. Isabel going for Alexa. Oh! And Isabel chasing Alexa and Nikki Cross from behind. Leave Alexa alone. She's not even a part of this match. And oh! Isabel wanted to get her hands on her rival, but Nikki Cross from behind. And Alexa Bliss is obviously very frustrated that everybody just keeps attacking her. Well, of course, she's the most annoying woman on our roster. What? A most annoying woman? How dare you? Wait a minute, Isabel rolls up Tony Storm, and Tony Storm. How dare you say such a thing? This tag team match is heating up. This tag team match is heating up as Becky Lynch continues to show support. Cassie Lewis and Isabel badly looking to come back here. Oh my God, Cassie Lewis up on the top right. What is she gonna do here? Oh man, a devastating kick. And Nikki Cross coming to the aid. Oh, coming to the aid of Alexa. Tony's. It looked like Cassie Lewis was looking to get her hands on Bliss. Everyone needs to stop worrying about Bliss. She's not even a part of the match. She's not even a part of the damn match, and everybody just keeps targeting her like she's a part of the match, for crying out loud. Well, Alexa Bliss is a wanted woman. She was one of the most beloved women backstage. Everyone once looked up to her, and now she's become the most hated woman on the roster as Isabel now builds momentum on Nikki Cross. And Alexa Bliss from behind with a cheap shot to Bliss. And Alexa Bliss with a cheap shot to Bliss. Alexa's had enough of being bullied. She's had enough of being bullied, and Bliss attacking Isabel right in front of the referee, and the referee calls for the bell. And now Becky Lynch getting involved. Becky Lynch with the strikes to Alexa. And now an all-out brawl between these three teams are going at it. A brawl has broken out. A brawl has come out. These two teams going at it. And now Isabel, wait a minute. What is Isabel doing? Isabel springboard, shooting star, oh my god, takes out everyone! Isabel, with a springboard shooting star, completely took out everyone from the Twisted Thunder Bliss. And Alexa Bliss and her cohorts are now backpedaling. They want nothing to do with Isabel and Cassie and Becky. What? What? A fight pit! Oh my god! Isabel and Alexa Bliss next week on SmackDown inside a fight pit. Alexa's not a UFC fighter. She's not a mixed martial artist, and neither is Alexa. Well, neither is Isabel. Yeah, unfortunately. Poor old Chad. I'm feeling bad for him. I feel so bad for him. Isabel and Alexa Bliss inside a fight pit next week on SmackDown. You gotta win by submission or knockout in fight pits. Usuasuma, run it straight. Well, coming up next is the steel cage match for the United States Championship. And listen to this ovation for Zion Quinn. The crowd believed that last week was Zion Quinn's night to become United States Champion, but LA Knight, for some weird reason, got involved in the match. I'm pretty sure Skip Jarko might have paid LA Knight a handful to help him out last week. Oh, will you stop? Skip Jarko had absolutely nothing to do with LA Knight's interference. Well, I'm pretty sure he had a lot to do with it. But Skip Jarko has to step inside a steel cage with Zion Quinn. Yeah. Hey, run, don't take a run if you want to. Run, but you can't hide. Run, but you take a run if you want to. Run, but you can't hide. You see, no, you don't get away. I don't have it all. I'm a lunatic to the society. Debate. I'm just getting started. I'm not finished yet. Well, here comes the United States champion, Skip Jocko. This man has changed. This man has changed since the last time we saw him. He hasn't changed at all. He's still the same man that we always knew. Well, he cheated to beat Big E to become United States champ. He did not cheat. You must have been seeing things. The new NXT book Alpha Academy better? I don't know. Maybe NXT would book them better. They would probably lose to Chase University. I just find it funny that everybody hated that Vince McMahon had his favorites, and he'd always book his favorite, and Vince McMahon would always book his favorites to win. But when Triple H has his favorites, everybody just lets it slide. Like, it's literally no problem whenever he books his favorites to win. Well, there we go, the United States Championship on the line here inside this steel cage match. Look at Jocko. Look at Jocko looking to make the quick exit. Jocko looking to make the quick exit here. And look at this. Jocko was looking to try and make the quick exit early, but Zion Quinn basically says, nope, no Roman. We only got Sami Zayn and Solo Sikoa. That's all we got. We only got the honorary use and Solo. That's all we got. Swinging neckbreaker by Jocko. Jocko tried to smooth things over with Zion Quinn, tried to talk about their past together as friends when they used to play the Australian football, when they both played Australian football together, and Jocko tried to smooth things over with his former friend, and Jocko goes right into the cage. Jocko goes flying into the cage. Oh! My goodness. Zion Quinn just sent Jocko right into the cage. Oh no. Oh, and again into the cage. Zion Quinn absolutely decimating Skip Jocko inside the cage. Well, honestly, I think Jocko deserves this. He does not deserve this. He doesn't deserve to be trapped in a cage with a maniac like Zion Quinn. Well, it's Skip Jocko's fault for trying to cheat his way to victory. Jocko trying to beg off, and look at this, trying to escape again, trying to run away again. Jocko trying to escape. He's not trying to run away. It's the basics of the rules, you idiot. And Quinn. I won't be surprised if Edge wins. Edge never puts anyone over. Into the cage again. Oh, and a boot. Oh, wait a minute. No, went for the boot again, but this time Jocko avoided it. Edge, I already said Edge wins. The moment the match was made, I already know Edge is winning. And and Jocko was looking for the ending. Jocko was looking to finish it. And the reverse Canrana to Zion Quinn. And that is it. Good night. It's over. Zion Quinn is... Oh! Look at that! The Canberra splash! Oh, and Quinn just kicked out the Canberra splash. And Jocko can't believe it. Jocko cannot believe it is not the end of the match. How the hell did Zion Quinn kick out? Jocko now trying to escape the cage again. Jocko trying to get out once again. Oh, wait a minute. And now both men. Oh, wait a minute. No. Oh, no. Both men are still trying to escape. Both men trying to escape, but Zion Quinn not allowing it. Oh, super kick by Quinn. Oh, into a release German suplex. Will that be enough to capture the title? It is not enough to capture the title for Zion Quinn. Oh, and Jocko, oh, gets turned inside out into a suplex. Oh, drop kick by Quinn. Quinn now in total control of this matchup. Oh, went for an elbow drop. And now here we go. And now Zion Quinn. Oh, look at Zion. He's trying to run away. He's not trying to run away. He's trying to win the match. Well, that's what you keep saying every time Jocko would climb up the cage. Oh, Quinn with a devastating blow. With a devastating blow. Oh, man. Double axe handle right to the face of Jocko. But Jocko, once again, the craftiness of Jocko is incredible. This has been a hellacious matchup so far. Oh no. And Zion Quinn into the corner. Oh, the run-it straight elbow! The run-it straight elbow! The run-it straight elbow! Zion Quinn is on the verge on becoming United States Champion. It's over. We're about to have a new United States Champion. All Zion's got to do now is get out of the cage. All he's got to do now is get out. It's LA Knight again. It's LA Knight. What the hell? Again? What? Again? LA Knight. What the hell? LA Knight. Preventing Quinn from escaping. This is ridiculous. LA Knight for a second week in a row. For a second week in a row. This cannot be happening. For a second week in a row, for a second straight week, LA Knight has cost Zion Quinn the United States Championship. This is no, it can't end like this. It's over. It's over. Skip Jocko has once again retained the United States Championship fairly and squarely. Oh. LA Knight has once again, for a second straight week, cost Zion Quinn the United States Championship. What is LA Knight's issue with Zion Quinn? Look at Skip Jocko celebrating like he won the match all by himself, like nothing fishy happened. Skip Jocko is the greatest United States champion I have ever seen. What a fighting champion. Oh, will you stop? Will you stop? Skip Jocko celebrating another successful title defense, and LA Knight. And now LA Knight, and an LA Knight with a vicious knee right to the face of Zion Quinn. And now the BFT by LA Knight to Zion Quinn. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our main event. This is our main event. MJF challenged Murphy and Rhea Ripley to a mixed tag team match. But the question is, who did MJF get as his partner? Who would want to tag with MJF anyway? Well, is he going to get his fiancée Naomi to come fight for him? Well, that is the ultimate question. This is our main event here on SmackDown. Mixed tag team action. Oh, how convenient Seth Rollins isn't here tonight. What did you expect? You expect Seth Rollins to be here after what MJF did to his car last week? Oh, yeah. Well, yes. Well, yes. Well, you got to remember. Listen here, Saxton. I don't know how much of a blithering idiot you are, but MJF poured cement into Seth Rollins' $400,000 car. How do you expect him to be here tonight? I think Seth. Didn't he get a ride with Rhea? This is my brutality. I eat, sleep, dreams, the demons in your dreams. I eat, sleep, beans. Look at my eyes and it's do or die, die, die. Look at my eyes and it's do or die, die. Well, here comes Rhea Ripley. New theme music for Rhea Ripley as she makes her way to the ring. Demon in Your Dreams, available now on WWE Music.
Alright, that's it.
And Rhea Ripley with that arrogant look on her face. Murphy and Rhea Ripley are going to have to contend with MJF and whoever he has selected as his partner. And here comes MJF. And listen to this ovation for MJF. The hottest signing that WWE was able to achieve this year was this man, MJF. I didn't even know it was his birthday today. I knew it was Oscars. But happy birthday to Murphy. MJF. MJF has got a smile on his face. Undeniable. Oh, forever. What? Oh, hell yeah! What a partner for MJF. Oh, Rhea Ripley doesn't look too pleased by this. Rhea Ripley and Buddy Murphy are in disbelief. The undeniable Tessa Blanchard in the main event here on SmackDown. What an absolute... What the hell did MJF do? I bet MJF bribed her money. MJF probably bribed her a lot of money to convince her to join his side. Well, here we go now. Murphy and Rhea Ripley taken aback. Oh, taken aback by this sudden appearance of Tessa Blanchard standing next to MJF. Oh! They weren't ready. Well, they were not ready for this. And now Murphy in trouble and a kick out. Well, that's why MJF didn't let them know in advance who their partner was. Listen, that's supposed to be the point of a tag team match, that you're supposed to know who you're facing. MJF loves surprises, and here's the tag. Oh, look at this stare down. And now Rhea Ripley and Tessa Blanchard having a stare down, but now they're quickly coming to blows to each other. Rhea and Tessa, oh man, this is a match. This has been considered a dream match to many. Rhea Ripley would love to silence Tessa Blanchard here tonight. Tessa Blanchard riding off massive momentum, becoming a singles star and winning her first singles match in 6 months. Crowd on their feet for the undeniable Tessa Blanchard. This is straight up unfair. They had no time to prepare for Tessa Blanchard. And Tessa Blanchard, well, Murphy's got to get into the ring. Oh man, momentum is definitely in the corner of MJF and Tessa Blanchard. Murphy trying to build some kind of momentum here. Remember, as we know, Seth Rollins is supposedly not here tonight due to what happened to his precious vehicle. Yeah, his precious vehicle. You mean to tell me that he couldn't buy another one? And now Tessa Blanchard and Rhea Ripley going at it on the outside. Tessa and Rhea Ripley having a massive fight on the outside. Oh, and now Rhea with a shot with a shot. Oh, and sends Tessa into the steps. Rhea Ripley sending Tessa Blanchard into the steps. Oh, and now the momentum is turned. And now the momentum has turned to Buddy Murphy and Rhea Ripley. And there's the tag. Tessa Blanchard is now legal. She's got to get back inside the ring, and here she is. And Rhea Ripley softened her up by throwing her into the steps, but Tessa does not seem to be phased by Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley now trying to fight free of Tessa's grip, and she does so successfully. And Rhea with a devastating clothesline takes down Blanchard. And now Rhea Ripley can now establish her dominance on the undeniable one. And now a camel clutch applied. And Murphy going after MJF, taking him out of the equation as Tessa Blanchard now looks to break free of this camel clutch. And now Tessa. Oh, what a knee! And Rhea Ripley just gets knocked to the outside. Murphy. Wait a minute. Oh, and now Rhea continuing to pummel Tessa Blanchard. As now the momentum is now turning once again back into the corner of the disciples of Seth. Oh, MJF, yeah, MJF just went flying, and now Ripley. Oh, brutality knee, and there's the brutality knee, and now Ripley looking to finish Blanchard off. Riptide, looking to finish Tessa off. Riptide, will that do it? Oh, it doesn't do it, and Blanchard just in time was able to kick out. How the hell did Tessa kick out of that? Rhea can't believe it. Rhea cannot believe Tessa Blanchard was able to kick out of that. And now Blanchard. Oh, man, the double knees right to the face of Blanchard. Will that Will that do it as Murphy? Oh, wait a minute. Tessa Blanchard heading up to the top rope. Oh! Went for a senton. Rhea was able to avoid certain disaster. Rhea was able to avoid the grasp of Tessa Blanchard for now. Tessa Blanchard building momentum. There's the tag, and now Buddy Murphy's got to enter. And now Murphy, and oh man! The rolling cutter by MJF, and now the salt on the earth, and Murphy doesn't waste time. He quickly taps to the armbar, and Tessa and MJF get the win. Tessa Blanchard and MJF with a win. Rhea Ripley looking on the outside at Tessa Blanchard. What a night! What an episode of SmackDown this was! Thank you all for joining us. Good night.